And of course, now we got our keyblade back. We have to fight Riku. But anyways, this should be an easy fight. Once again, just do what you always do. Just keep attacking when you can. Dodge when you can. Heal when you can, of course. But seems like I can't get a good hit on him. And you always want to keep your arrow up because it makes you take less damage. And hopefully you get a good camera angle because camera is really important in this fight. And you can also keep teching him if you'd like for some extra experience. And I want to get out of this corner right now. And this guy's really, really jumpy. So I'm not getting that many hits on him, am I? Okay. Just keep getting hits on him, please. Okay, now I need to heal. You actually probably don't want to do stun impact for this fight because it does throw you off a little when you do hit him. Ooh, I'm actually on the verge of dying here, so I want to put up an arrow if I can get it, but I don't have enough MP. As you see, I have only 1 MP bar. And I don't have any ethers on me, so can't get hit again. Or else I'm gonna die. And I learned Leaf Bracer and got a defense up in the middle of a battle, which is pretty funny. But pretty much this is what you want to do for the whole fight. Heal up and guard his attacks. Guard his attacks. If he can ever give you an opening, I don't think he does. Like he'll just keep on attacking you. So just pretty much rely on your partners to do damage. And then deal the final blow by cheating. I guess I couldn't block that. And I couldn't block that either. And there we go.
So your heart won this battle.
And we learned the White Trinity. And now that we have our party members back, sorry Beast, but you are no longer useful to me. And now that we've defeated Riku, we can say, get good. And we can also destroy these pots for stuff. And we get a high potion here. And what else did we get? Just HP orbs? I think we can we destroy these statues too, or no? I guess not. Get some HP orbs. And we can go towards here. Nothing? Okay. But what I really want to do right now is equip Leaf Bracer. So I'm going to remove Tech Boost. And I'm going to remove Stun Impact to get Leaf Bracer. The description for this is it stops enemies from breaking your cure ability, which means that whenever you use your heal spell, it'll always go through, regardless of whether an enemy hits you. I want to try to get this on Donald as well. I could probably remove... Yeah, I'm going to remove Berserk for this. So whenever you want to heal yourself, pretty much it'll make it so that you can always heal yourself no matter what. And Goofy's abilities are fine. And I don't care about the other party member, which is Beast. But as you can see, over here there's a door, and we'll be examining it. There are 4 sockets, so we have to get the 4 pieces of that emblem in order to open that door. And what we have to do to get those pieces is we have to go through this mansion basically and go through everything. So first we're going to go towards this side, which is the library. And we want to pick up this book, which is the red book. And I don't care what the name of the book is, I just call it the color. Because, I mean, it's kind of... I mean, I don't want to read the name wrong, so I don't want to throw people off, but I guess that was pronounced comma, and that red shelf just now was the K shelf, so we put the comma book back. And now we need to look for other books over here. And basically what we're doing here is we're being librarians and helping the librarians put back the books. But here we can spin this to get this chest, which contains an elixir. And we can go upstairs. And let's see, there's a green trinity here that we can activate to get another book. And it just moves to the side and falls to the floor. We get the Azal Volume 3. And on the table here, I know this sort of blends in with the table, but it's another book. Theon Volume 6. And we're gonna get these treasure chests first because we can spin this thing to get another treasure chest. And this one we have to spin twice. So open this and get a mithril. And now we're gonna spin this one. And then this one you spin once to get a mega potion. And now we want to take this book out, this green one, and we get the Mava Volume 6. And we want to put the Theon book over here because it's the T shelf. And this opens a button. And we want to push the button because all buttons are meant to be pushed. And this opens the door. But we're not quite done here because we still have books on hand. And I don't think we have the end book, okay? So we don't have that. We can't do that one yet. Let's see. I think the next one we want to do is we want to jump into this sealed off section. But I don't want to do that just yet. I want to get this treasure chest to get a Ultima G. Not that useful actually. There's another spinning platform over here. And we have to spin this one twice. And we get an AP up. Ooh, we haven't got one of these yet. Wanna instantly use that on yourself because you are the most important character in this game. So you have to be selfish and hoard all items. But now that we're done, we want to drop down here into the sealed off section. And we want to take this blue book and we get the Salik Volume 6. I believe we have an M book, okay? So we put Volume 6 here. Or do we want to put that there? Yeah, we want to move this over. We want to put it over here. And put the blue book, the Salik Volume 6, over here. And now we have access to the whole room again. And I forget where the last green book is. I believe it's... well, it has to be in this room. But I forgot where exactly. And we're also missing a yellow book, so... and, oh, okay, we haven't done this yet, so the Azal put over here. And now that this is open, I believe we can go to the other side of this bookshelf that we just moved. Yes. And we get the Nahara Volume 5, which is the end book that we needed. And now we go upstairs. Put this book over here. The Nahara Volume 5 is over here. And then this opens the shelf. Now we want to take this green book, the Marvel Volume 3, and move it down here. And now this opens to reveal the final book in the sequence, the Half Fit Volume 4. And now that we have the half it, we can put it in here. And we get a secret entrance behind all these bookcases. So let's go inside to the lift stop. And now this, basically, I think we have it already. These floating platforms, we have to use gravity in order to move the chest down. And then open the chest to get 97, 98, and 99 Dalmatians. And what we want to do is examine this and prepare ourselves for a very long journey. And this elevator ride is really, really long. It's 2 screens so far. 3 screens, if you count this one. And I think the next screen is our destination. And as you can see, there's a treasure chest right here, so we want to use gravity on this one. And then we open it to get an Osmos G, which is one of the best gummies in this game. And what we want to do is just go back on the elevator ride. and go back to the library. And I'm basically gonna stop there. I'm going to save at the save point at the library and pretty much call it an episode up here. So I would say that we've accomplished a lot. We basically have gone through the first part of Hollow Bastion, and in the next episode we will be hopefully finishing up Hollow Bastion, or finishing up at least most of it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.